why you should build a niche personal brand so you don't have to chase clients in 2022. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan. If you guys are brand new here, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Let me know what's your biggest question when it comes to starting or even getting more clients. Like if you have an online business, a coaching business, consulting business, marketing agency, let me know what's your biggest question, and I would love to go ahead and make a video about that. Now guys, in today's video, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and talk about why I think it's so important to build a niche personal brand in 2022. And this is something that I'm gonna put my whole focus on in 2022, is really building my niche personal brand around teaching you guys how to get more clients, because that's why I like to do, right? I love marketing and I love all of that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and really develop that personal brand, and that on its own, right? Like I already started doing it, and that on its own has given me clients coming to me, asking me questions, and me actually helping them and answering their questions and helping them get clients and teaching them strategies on how they can go ahead and get clients. And it honestly made me realize how easy it really is to get clients. And that's something that I want to go ahead and share with you guys so you guys can go ahead and actually implement it for your business, implement it so you guys can go ahead and get clients whenever you guys want and have a waiting list. How amazing would it be to have a waiting list of people who are ready to buy from you, who are ready to pay you for your time, for your expertise, for your services. And that's exactly what I want to go ahead and share with you guys today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on, like, first of all, what is a niche personal brand? Guys, a personal brand just in general is like what people know you as, right? So a niche personal brand is when you develop your personal brand on purpose in one certain niche. So for example, let's say you are a marketing agency and you want to go ahead and work with e-commerce stores. So if you want to go ahead and work with e-commerce stores, I recommend you to start your personal brand and start creating content on Instagram, on Facebook, create a Facebook group, create your page. Everything should be about helping e-commerce stores with Facebook ads if that's what you do. Now, what is that going to do? That's going to go ahead and elevate your status, right? And I'll talk about this a lot. That's going to go ahead and elevate your status and your authority in this marketplace. So even when you outreach to somebody, what are they going to do? The first thing that they're going to do is actually search your name up. So they're going to say, okay, who is Jonathan Zamorano? And if they search your name up and then nothing appears, they'll be like, hey, wait, he's a marketing agency, but nothing appears, right? And this is something that I'm working on myself. So he's like, okay, well, how does that work? So if you want to go ahead and work with just e-commerce stores, I recommend you start developing your personal brand. Your branding should be, everything online should be about helping e-commerce stores get clients. You should come up with, Instagram posts about how e-commerce stores can go ahead and get clients. You should come up with YouTube videos if you can. YouTube videos is not necessary, but if you want, you should come up with YouTube videos on how your e-commerce stores can go ahead and get clients. Create a Facebook group named How to Get Clients, how e-commerce stores can go ahead and scale their store, whatever it is, right? And create a community on Facebook and Instagram of people, of e-commerce store owners that are finding your content valuable. What that is going to do is going to go ahead and get them to know you, get them to like you, get them to trust you before they even work with you. So making the sell is going to be so much easier to those people because they already know who you are. Guys, that's why this is so important to do. Really, it's literally going to make your life so much easier. Now that you guys understand why this is so easy, let's go ahead and talk about how you guys can actually do this. So let's actually go ahead and jump into my iPad so I can go ahead and kind of walk you through this whole system, this whole process, and how you guys can go ahead and actually do this. So we talked about, the big three things. I believe you should have at least three big things or just focus on one completely, right? So you can do this just on Instagram. But you can also do it on, Facebook. And you want to go ahead and start your community somewhere, so you might want to go ahead and do a Facebook group. Or you can also do a YouTube channel. It's just going to take a lot longer, right? So for Instagram, Facebook, and Facebook group. So at this point, let's say you want to go ahead and work with real estate agents. Let's go ahead and say you want to go ahead and work with real estate agents. Real estate. And you're helping them get more clients with TikTok. Real estate TikTok. That's your new opportunity to these people, real estate TikTok. So at this point, you're branding yourself on your Instagram as the real estate TikTok expert, right? So you tell them how to go ahead and get clients on TikTok with you teach them how to get real estate clients with using TikTok. So you might want to actually add TikTok as well if you're teaching that, right? And now you're teaching real estate agents how they can go ahead and get clients on TikTok. So you can go ahead and do coaching, right? Because they're going to see you as an expert. You can do, a consulting gig. They can go ahead and hire you, fly you to their office, and actually do consulting, or you can actually provide a service for them. Right? You can actually provide a service for them. Now you have variety when you actually have a niche personal brand. So at this point, what are you doing, right? You're becoming the expert. You're becoming that 30 figure in this certain space. So when people look you up, and let's say you actually DM somebody on Instagram, you DM a real estate agent and you say, hey guys, I love your page. When they check you out, when they check your profile out, what's going to happen? They'll be like, oh wow, this person has a whole bunch of content. This person's extremely valuable, and they know exactly what they're talking about. So they're going to respond. They're more likely to follow you, like your stuff, and respond to you, and actually booking a call if they find your content bingeable. Right? You want to go ahead and create your content that is bingeable, so they can go ahead and spend hours on your content, right? And this is something I'm working really hard, and I'm creating a strategy on this so I can go ahead and actually implement this a lot better, because it's already working with my Instagram content and also my YouTube content. I get people messaging me all the time from YouTube, just in general. So I'm going more deep in this and how I can actually develop this and make it better every single time, right? But this is kind of how it works. When you go ahead and create a niche Instagram about how to get clients using Instagram, for example, and then you start commenting, you start liking, you start actually outreaching to other people through email, through Instagram, through DMs. What are they going to do? They're going to go ahead and go to your page and binge your content. They're going to see everything that you do, and they're actually going to go ahead and follow you and engage with you. So now that person became from a cold audience, from someone cold to someone warm. So when you go ahead and create a story saying, hey, I'm looking for 5 more people to go ahead and help them achieve this goal, they're more likely to answer and say, yes, I'm interested, rather than sending a cold DM every single time. But now, obviously you have to start somewhere. When you're first beginning your niche personal brand, what you want to go ahead and do, right, is have your Instagram, or just have your platform just in general, and start creating the content, right? You're creating content for everything. All about this niche personal brand, about what you do, about the niche personal brand. Right? At this point, this is your profile. So now what you want to go ahead and do is find those real estate agents. Find the real estate agents. You want to go ahead and find the real estate agents and then do the following. You want to, 1, like 3 of the posts, comment, and DM them, right? DM them saying, hey, I love your content, I love this, not salesy whatsoever. I'm gonna go ahead and create a video on how you should properly sell on the DMs, because I feel like a lot of people do not know how to do that. It's very awkward when it comes to them, and they actually hate DMs. I'm not a big fan of it, but when I learned this other strategy and I've been implementing it, it works so well, because it's literally not salesy whatsoever. It's literally just having a conversation with somebody, and it makes a huge difference. And when you do this, all of these people, right? All of these people that you do this to are going to go ahead and go to your profile. If your profile is good and it looks good, they're going to go ahead and start following you, right? So they're going to go ahead and follow you. And when they follow you, now they're your warm audience. You can go ahead and say, hey, I created this PDF, right? I created this PDF that teaches real estate agents how to go ahead and get clients with TikTok. Do you want it? Yes, awesome. They go to the link, they go to your sales funnel, they download the PDF. Let's just write the PDF right here. They download the PDF, and now they join your Facebook group. And now you took them from Instagram to your Facebook group, and now you can keep nurturing them in your Facebook group and keep adding the value and keep adding the content in your Facebook group. Guys, this strategy works, and it works really well. I'm doing it, and you guys should do it too, because it's working. And I'm going to go really more in depth about this strategy in 2022, and just starting today. I'm not waiting till January to do this. I'm starting this today, because a niche personal brand, especially as a coach, a consultant, or as an agency owner, is going to be the key to helping you guys start attracting clients to your business. Start getting clients to come into you, instead of you having to chase them down with cold DMs, with cold calls, with all of that stuff. You want to go ahead and make sure that you're providing value up front. Show yourself as an expert in the marketing field, or in the field that you're in. If you're a coach and you're a fitness coach, you can also do the same thing. Know who you're talking to, know who you're working with, and do this same exact strategies. When people see your content, they'll be like, okay, this person actually teaches people how to lose weight, and then offer them the PDF and send it to your Facebook group and keep nurturing them that way. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Let me know exactly what's your biggest question when it comes to getting more clients, using your personal brand just in general, and I would love to help you guys out and answer your questions. So guys, thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you guys later.